Alright, I'm not sure if you can hear it right now, but idling, it's not making that sound. Sounds like it's running fairly decent for an old car. Still not making the sound. Give it a little gas. And then finally. So as you can see, sitting in idle, it does not make the noise. And if you have it jacked up on the front end where the wheels can spin freely, it does not make the noise no matter how fast you go. But we'll get in it. I'll get it out on the road here in a minute and continue recording. That way you can hear the sound. If you'll look at low speeds, especially if the RPMs is below 2 or right at 2, it usually won't make that sound. Even at high speed, it gears down or something. I'm not sure. That's the reason why I'm asking. But just wanted to show you that. I'll be right back in a minute. I'm also aware that I have bad struts in the back, so you can usually hear that if I hit a bump. But you should be able to tell the difference between that sound and the sound it's getting ready to make. Alright, I'm going to set the phone on my gauges here, see if you can hear the sound. I hope you can. If I let up off the gas or I let the RPMs go down a little, it quits. It'll ride smooth, won't make that sound. But if I give it a little gas and the RPMs get near 2, at 2, or above 2, it starts to sound like I'm, machine gunning it. And of course, the harder you do it, the louder it gets. Now it's not burning no oil. Transmission ain't leaking or nothing. It had a power steering leak, but we got it fixed. And check engine light's on. But the only code that comes up is something about a bad O2 sensor, the one on the main end. But I think that's because the car probably don't have a CAD on it, but I'm not sure. Haven't looked up under it that far yet. I got a steal on it basically. It's about $600 running, but I don't know. I don't understand what's causing it to do that, or what sound that could be coming from. When we first got it, it tried to, I couldn't tell if it was overheating, because the gauge on the gauge cluster there would sometimes show that it was overheating. But when we hooked up an ODB scanner to it, or where I put the car in diagnostic mode, it would show that it was running about 5-6 degrees hotter than what it should. Well, within normal range, from definitely not in the red. As you can see, I've slowed down a little bit. It don't matter how deep a curve I take, it don't make noises when it does that. And it's even worse when you're going up a hill and it tries to kick into that passing gear. So I don't know. I hope you can hear that and be able to help me out here, because everybody around here, my dad, he's not no mechanic like Scotty, but he's basics, and we're stumped. We can't figure it out. But as you could see earlier in the video, if I goosed it or anything, high RPM or anything, when it's sitting still or in drive with the wheels spinning freely, it will not make that sound. But if it's, you know, if it's on the ground rolling, it wants to do it. I don't understand. We thought it's in the wheels, but it only wants to do it when it's, I guess, got full weight of the car, maybe. I'm not sure. I'm getting ready to take it out on the highway right now. That's at 2 RPM and 40 mile an hour on a flat road. Get it up to 55 mile an hour. I'm sorry if I'm yelling. I don't know if you can hear me or not. Now it's at 60 mile an hour at 2 RPM. I lit up off the gas and just, you know, maintain enough fuel to keep it at that speed. It quits. Like you don't hear it. Well, it don't really quit. It just gets so quiet. You know, you don't really. Well, I guess you could say it quits. Sorry, but you know, bump. If I give it any more gas or anything, it don't matter. I don't know what's doing it. What could it be? Is it a motor mount, transmission mount, what? I just don't understand. Please, guys, though, if you can, help. Thanks. Appreciate it.